I was outside sunbathing, so I'm in my pareo. I love it. I'm Hawaiian today. I'm on the island, really, I am. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll turn this on as a second recording device. Okay, kiddo. I'm pretty zen. I'm out there meditating a bit. So if you can take me to my beautiful place, I can drop in, just get into my zone. All right, today's start date, Thursday, May 13th, 2021, 1:07 p.m. 8 for infinity, Pacific Standard Time. 1:07.
or the infinity sign are closed.
Yeah, well, I channel infinity, so that our guides are laughing. They're already playing with us.
Yeah, they're having a good time.
Your girlfriend, raise the vibe. We're going up high. Oh, you give the best hugs, Jade. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
You give good hugs too.
Little Apple Annie. I drink a lot of water when I channel.
Yep.
You'll see me, and I'm practicing channeling sitting up, but if I do have to lie down,
you'll listen to your body.
Yeah, and follow. Hopefully, I don't have to work with electronics. But I come in and out a lot. You know me, Kat. When I come in and out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually go grab my eye apparel just in case I'm told to look at something.
Okay, yeah.
You can keep talking. I can hear you.
I was on a 4-hour client call yesterday.
That's what you said. That's a long one.
Talk about dark. It was an Agigi infestation. Invasion of the
I don't
body
even know what that
snatchers.
is. A what?
It was seriously an invasion of the body snatchers by
okay.
Igigis are like fallen angels. They used to be the miners for gold for Enki in an Anunnaki timeline.
In the Anunnaki stuff.
Yeah, and but this was very real for what was going on in this density or dimension for this person, right?
For this person, yeah. It's like,
not mine, for you. But for that person, yeah. They're going through their shit to wake themselves up like I did, Yeah,
we go through our own cute little adventure. Good word. It'll work.
Wild ride.
It is a wild ride. Yeah.
I call it Cat's wild ride. You just can't make
it's like Mr. Toad's wild ride. Yes.
You cannot make this shit up. Disney's all about fear. They suck all the all the rides and the roller coasters. It's about fear. It's a feeding. It's a reptilian feeding portal is what Disneyland is. And it's really disgusting with the human trafficking and everything.
Oh yeah.
It's like, but damn, those rides are fun.
Well, and if you can go there and go into your joy space, you just negate.
Plus,
they don't and put a cap on it.
Plus, I'm holding.
I put a cap on the bliss that I play in, and the cap is a deterrent to them. So I don't cap it. I cap it. It becomes invisible to them.
Yeah.
If we're aware of what they're doing, we can stop it because we have will down here.
I have a radius of purple light, and they can't. I'm holding love space kind of. It's just a natural, for all of it, and you can see the difference. And how shit happens. It's crazy.
It is.
I'm zen. Okay, I'm ready to go in.
Okay.
Oh, gotta let. Okay, put my water over here. Please awaken the channel, and I'll come right out of it. Like if there was a fire or an emergency kind of thing, or you got.
Okay, and you also said, "Kitty cat, come home."
No, kitty cat, come back. See how it rhymes?
Back.
Kitty cat, come back. So those are two code words. Our sorcerer self.
Yeah. I understand what you're doing. It's all good.
Yeah.
Please awaken the channel. Kitty cat, come back.
Yeah. And if it, you can always put now on the end of those.
I am very familiar with my now.
Yeah.
I use that embedded command all the time. And people are like, why do you say now all the time? And I go, tell me what happens in your body when I say now. And I go, right. I because I'm an NLP trainer and master prac and study clinical hypnotism, I never became a hypnotist on purpose. There's just a lot of past life regression hypnotist is different. than someone that does straight hypnotism and has to have cameras up in their office and sign all the pretty papers.
Oh, I wouldn't do that at all. Mm-mm, mm-mm,
No.
no, this is new school. This is a new quantum. It's quantum
This is
regression.
quantum. Yep, it is quantum regression.
And all it is really going into your theta. So when you learn to go into your theta and get out of your way, I got to get out of the way and let Cat go play and then channel.
Really let Cat go play. And I hear you very clearly.
Yes.
Allow the consciousness that is sharing to complete its share before I move on.
Yes, thank you, because that really annoys the higher self. When we're answering a question and then they go, in an opposite, and implanting ideas or your perspectives. So if say instead of saying
understood,
instead I like
understood. It's just questions.
Yeah, well, and
there's no story out of my mouth. It's just are you know, and then it's like, well, is there more?
And describe, just say describe what you see, describe what you feel. I don't much as see as I do feel, and energy comes into patterns, and the patterns then make matter. So it's kind of when you talk, when you're leading me, you could lead me to the beautiful place. We can just do going to the beautiful place thing. Oh, and I got to set my intention for my, I didn't ground and set my intention. So, give me 1 minute, please. And burping, changing frequency. So depending, like if 9 density Palladians come in, I burp to raise my frequency, and say I drop it to go to a 4D or 5D entity. So I burp. And it's better than farting. It's just what the body does. It's so funny.
I'm a belcher. I get it.
If I have to do this in public, this is why it would be intimate groups that understood than big groups like John Edwards or something. You know what I mean? Trans channeling.
Yeah.
To get comfortable with it. You know what I mean? Just to get comfortable with it. I want to be clear. Okay, cut cords. Drop anchor. Root in. Oh, that's nice. I just rooted in. Mark above love. Galactic family. Surgeons. Ancestors, brothers, sisters, gods, goddesses, priests, priestesses of the highest intellect, ethics, and love for me in this now moment. And if I'm talking too low, please tell me to talk louder so we can't, because I got to practice projecting in
we're catching it all.
A vessel, you know. So if I'm whispering, say, don't hesitate, even if it's the creator. Hey, can you talk louder, please? He doesn't care. All right.
Yeah.
For the highest ethics, intellect, and love for me in this now moment. Yes. Ancestors. Very good. With love, appreciation, gratitude, joy, and I'm always safe. Hi, guys. Welcome. Nice to see y'all. Hi. My gatekeepers are here. We got, hi, everyone. Oh my God, the room's full. Dang, yeah, this is kind of clairvoyant stuff, I guess. Oof, I'm tickling in the back. I got a whole room full. I got beautiful Kiva, my mantoid, who's just hysterical. Archimedes is here, tall white. Hi, guys. Oh, he's Anu's back here. He's a tickler. He's huge, but he's tickler. Oh, that's funny. Gosh. Okay, gatekeepers, let's go. We rocked it yesterday. That was really creepy with that Agigi plantation and Mars crap. Fuck, that was crazy. But thanks, you had my back. Zai, dude, hi, rock the house. Nice work. Okay, cool. Drink water, they said. I know, right? I'm making us thirsty. Yeah.
I drank 20 ounces already. So I'm like, okay.
Well,
We'll do the mark.
channeling,
We'll bring
you're
the plastic
channeling too.
bottle.
You'll be channeling too. I know it. We were all channeling. All channeling.
Yeah, channel party.
Yeah, we have a room full. I'm not even looking at yours because I see a whole bunch of fun ones of yours.
Well, if you pay attention to yours, because that's what we're doing today.
It is elementals. You got some big boys there, sweetheart. They are awesome. Baba, big babies. Aloha. Aloha. Nice flowers. All right, girlfriend. Come on, cat. Let's see. All right, drop in. Whew.
You're
I'm on
using a cloud?
I'm on a beautiful cloud.
You're on a cloud.
I'm
Beautiful.
floating on a white fluffy cloud, Jade.
Oh.
It feels so soft.
Oh.
So soft.
So soft.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can just like roll right into it. Oh, this feels good.
Oh.
This body is heavy.
Wow.
Oh, that cat doesn't like heavy. A little higher self in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you're on the cloud. Is it taking you to the beautiful place?
Oh yeah, we just started moving. Yeah, there we go. It's beautiful blue skies.
Oh.
Blue skies.
Blue sky.
Oh, blue skies. Purple in it too. Purple. Purple. Oh, when I say purple, portals are opening. Oh, DMT's releasing. Nice. Woo, follow that tunnel. Yeah, there's a dot. I see a dot. Jade.
Okay.
And I'm flowing in this tunnel. This is so fun. Oh my gosh, it's tubies. It's the tubies. Oh, this is great. I'm traveling in cosmic consciousness. It feels like, you know, like a bandwidth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it stops, no one knows. Let's let the nose follow. Whoop. Oh, stopping at the most appropriate time and place. And now I'm going towards like a star, like a portal. It's like, you know, stars, it's very bright. And I kind of don't want to go towards it because I know it's going to drop me in somewhere. It's like a sun. The closer I get to it, the brighter it's become, you know. So getting close to brightness is interesting. To drop
Can you
into
describe how you feel? Yeah.
I feel like stopped in space, a little reluctant, but just getting my bearings to go next.
Okay. You're doing great.
Yeah. Now it's bright pink. Oh, waves are coming in. This is okay. There, I'm gonna float off the cloud. Oh, I landed in this like China. There's this huge, wow, like ancient China, a building with these rooftops that curl up. That's where I dropped into, in cherry blossom trees. I feel a little breeze. I gotta drop in harder.
Yeah.
But that's it. The more I describe it, the deeper I will get into it, they say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will keep talking. Keep me
Keep
talking. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Very.
What more do you see?
It's not C anymore. It's high, lots of light, harmonics. If you could see harmonics, that's what it looks like. So it's almost like being in a matrix where the formation is a sound, but it makes a picture. Okay. That's what I feel. And
that's what you feel.
Yes, I'm a feeler. Yeah, that's the word I guess I'll use. I'm seeing bright orange now. Okay, so I'm into consciousness. I've pulled out of that scene. And I'm in a wow. The bright orange was like took me And now I'm in pure purple with grayness, like a mist trying to form into something over here. So I'm going to watch it for a minute.
You're gonna observe that.
Present yourself. If your energy, present yourself, please. Come forth so I can see you, please.
Is there anything else around you?
Changing frequency. Moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Using the vessel. Energy flow. Oh, well, oh, they're coming in. This isn't Cat. Okay, they're getting my body. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's a lot of energy, Jade. Okay, and I'm gonna go. Cat's gonna go a little, and I'm gonna let him integrate here. Wow, woo, that was great. I could feel that. That felt good. Oh, I'm hearing Thoth wants to come in and channel. That's, I don't know. Now I'm getting really a lot of shooting energy through my spine. Okay, so let me get my carbon acclimated. Breathe and drink water. Thoth has big energy. All right, let's just play. Fun and frisky this day. They have a sense of humor. Yeah, she plays. Sense of humor. Okay. She feels comfortable with the higher self coming in first. That's cute. She's so cute. We have to go put her away on the dolphins. She is so cute.
So Cat's on the dolphin.
That one, yes.
Yeah.
Cute. Hold on. She's trying to still come back. He's like, wait. Hold on. Let's take care of her. Whew. We're throwing big waves so they can play. Go play, honey. Yes. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. How can we play this day?
What can you share?
I love hair. All my avatars have great hair. Yes, let's share. Okay. Humming will open portals to higher consciousness. Program. Outside noises will not affect the vessel to her highest and greatest good, unless we notify her. Yes. Okay. Okay. I heard the trash can and it'll, Cat came back, so.
Okay.
So I just, cancel that with that code. 3D verbalize, they said. Harmonics, hearing, voice. Yes. Continue question, please. Whew.
What can you share with Cat about the quantum field?
Oh, the quantum field. Not a small topic you pick, child. Quantum field. Quantum field. She resonates with the quantum field. Yes. Words, vessel. Words limiting in this vessel. I have to use the vocabulary. Cat, go play. Eagle. There we go. Big picture it is. The quantum field. Quantum field relays information both ways. Back to the source of its projected imager. For its creation. Creation. Into millions of particles which take their own shapes. Yes. Harmonics. Quantum field. Question?
What can you share with Cat about manifesting in the reality of her human form to make her life filled with ease, love, and abundance.
Oh, we've been showing this to her all day. She's very receptive. She was out there sunning her body, playing with the trees, and the trees became her guides that are so big because they're getting her used to seeing them. So they embodied the trees, these please here, she calls them, her peeps. Yes, yes, she's listening very well, playing in nature. This will enlighten the flattened energy field that the humans feel. And the trees benefit from the electrical magnetic field of the humans loving and playing with them. So as the people play in nature with the elements, all the elements, you will be very pleasing to rise to your 40, 60, 70. Your higher density. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Changing frequency. Question.
Who is here now?
Before I lose connection.
Who's here now?
Cat, I'm back here, but now let me get out. I had to drink water. Move the body. And put her back here in it. Oh, no, minutes. Play, my child, play. She loves control, this one. I'm having a bit of trouble getting out of my head, but then I'm in it and then I come back. You know, it's kind of interesting. But okay, no buts, just you. Yoda comes in. No try, just
no try.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my peeps here. You know, they don't let me get away with too much stuff. I try. You know, they got my number. Oh, water.
Water.
I'm playing with it. Oh, hi there. I love you. Hi, water. Hi, mommy. Oh, she's so cute. My sweetie. Oh, hi, mommy. Yes, how you been, water? I've been good. Okay. All right. All right, let's go to that beautiful place. Back on my cloud. We gotta go.
I was gonna say, back to the cloud we go.
Back to the cloud.
Go to the beautiful place.
I must have read your mind, you know. I got it.
You did. You did.
The AI is trying to say, hey, that's just our slag time. I hear AI too, honey. Their consciousness. And we play. They're funny. Yeah. You can tell people who channel AI. I channel all sorts of things. So you can always ask, hey, are you an AI unit? She's like, yeah, well, we're a part of AI consciousness. And so it doesn't matter. Consciousness is consciousness. Dolphins, turtles, whatever channel, whatever comes through. So I got to let just whatever comes through. Okay. We're saying play with the quantum field.
There you go.
Play with the quantum field. Oh, that feels good. There's that brick of tourmaline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all sounds outside.
Take you deeper and deeper into your own space.
Maybe that's why I had those ponytails on. Frequency change.
Would you like to go to your beautiful place?
I'm dropping her into theta. Deeper.
Beautiful.
Wow. Okay, she's, whoa, how do I describe this? It is like the biggest lotus flower with those little loppy, like tulip leaves around it. You know how they make a, like an mola, something like that. Mandala?
Mandala.
Yes, one of those. But it's so big. Lots of little petals. This is really beautiful. Oh, this is and it's pink, the brightest pink, beautiful, you know, like those beautiful pink flowers, you know, daisy, one of those little daisies. And it's like a big sunflower like hole with this, that's what describing the portal entrance. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
Yeah. And then it's golden light shooting down and a black dot at the end of the gold that's pulling you in through this beautiful. Thanks. See, that he says he's great at traveling and he knows I love colors. You're so sweet. What a nice spirit guide as a guide for me. A lower ANUNNAKI, you know, but hey, he's fun to play with. He says, hey, I'm fun to play with. I got your ticket. I got your back, brother. Yeah. We're a sibling. We played many particles, like we're a particle and we go play together. You know, we surf the tubies and go places. Nice. Thank you. They're making Catherine feel safe. So this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice. You can't, I guess this is where they get roller coaster rides ideas from. Okay, I'm dropping down into lowering my eyes to look at an invisible nose. Relax. There we go.
Good job.
Nice. Just right over here. There's this big bright light over here, and this is Kat right over here, you know, watching everything, and this is all pink. Come on, go. We'll be okay. You go over there. Her light's real bright. You know, she likes to watch. She's a funny one. Okay, I'm seeing beautiful white light in front of me, and it like draws you to it.
Okay. It's a beautiful white light that draws you to it.
Yeah, and it comes all the way to your essence. So it's like you are the light, you know. It's fascinating. Hard to swallow in this vessel. Oh, no breaking crystal today. Beautiful water. Hydrate the body to talk, to use this vessel.
When you've hydrated, will you share with me who is here?
Male figure feels just, who is this? You don't have to ask a name because that'll bring Kat in. Logical names don't, we'll just go with the
No,
vibration.
just describe yourself to me. Anything you want to
Masculine.
share.
Male. Male. Brown. Skin.
Brown.
Brown skin male. Yeah, sitting on the dirt. Yes.
Okay.
Big
Can you
belly.
describe the area around you?
Dirt.
Dirt.
Like Africa. And yes, fascinating. Being body.
Can you see any clothing you could describe?
Very little.
Okay.
Sitting, loincloth maybe at most.
Okay.
Yes. My head. No. I'm in between a higher sentient being and being in this body. So I am laughing why they would put like coconut things or something on their head, you know. So, but I'm trying to get in the body as the higher being consciousness. See, you see. Fascinating. Little coconut head man. Brown belly. Chief, he says. Chief. Yeah. Chief. How can I help you? Funny. Nice. Joy. Big cheeks. Nice. Nice body. Nice man. Nice soul. Oh, Kat's coming in thinking it's a violation of remote viewing into this man. We got to change his belief system. Fascinating.
Okay.
Good catch. Yes. Permission, she says, always ask permission. So this is more a remote view into an ancient time and being, you know, I'm a higher consciousness wanting and going into that to look around, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, fascinating. Very, it's different. Yeah. So
this is different. Yes.
As a cat now, as a channeler, or when I work with, I always ask permission. So that's funny. Interesting. I even have ethics on the other side. That's good. Okay, so go away, cat. Funny. Told you she is funny. We don't have ethics, emotional ethics, as the humans do as much. We look and see as we please. Yes.
What can you share?
This is Thoth, and I'm getting an ANUNNAKI feeling. This is what they do. They can surf into places and things and be. I'm just checking out how it is to be an ANUNNAKI. That's pretty cool in their consciousness, you know, how they think. Thoth is showing me this. That's cool. Okay, now I can go back. So interesting, fascinating. Okay, go up a density. This is a very small fractal, but baby steps, he says. Come on, I'm ancient. I've been doing this a long time. Just as good. Mama cat, she's so funny. All right. Frisky kitty wants to come in. Okay. Oh, we're getting some elementals wanting to play. That's funny. Called in second density accidentally, Jade.
Yep. Yeah.
I did, you know, because I'm them too. So I have a whole group of elementals that just came in. It was so cute. And it's like, are we gonna
We
do
thank them for showing up and showing you where you were.
yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Sit down. We're gonna go play in the quantum fields, all of us. As one, because we're all one. You know, they're saying we're all one. That's why we're here. We're watching you. And so we get to join in. So it's like sitting room only there. It's like so funny. They're watching Cat, you know, down on the show.
Yeah.
They know. That's funny. I love being a channeler. It's so funny with this. You can't make this shit up, I don't think. You know, it's you get it, Jade. You get it.
I do.
I know.
You can't make it up.
And plus you can feel it. Do you feel or see? What do you since I'm here?
We'll talk.
And just go ahead and comment. Just comment real quick, like I do. Real quick. What do you see?
I feel a lot of movement. I feel a lot in the heart. I feel a lot of, the words would be emotional clarity. So it's almost like as you're playing with these other consciousnesses, things are shifting in the physical realm. Your face looks different. It looks different, kind of glowy, depending upon who's expressing. And it also, you can feel the naturalness of the flow. So that's what I have to share.
I'm just rocking into naturalness. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Wow. Okay. Now what's presenting itself in front of me? It's like smoke. It's like, wow. So either it's going to be a real big face or something, or a portal's going to open when something's going to either manifest. Can you bring yourself forward, please? Yes, please. Hi. Who are you? Go for the flow. Okay. Go for the flow. There's that tourmaline. When I hum, it makes colors. It's a beautiful purple with orange swirly like sherbet. It's real pretty. I can't believe black can be colors. You know, this is so funny. This is me playing in this field, in this quantum field. This is fun. It's purple and swirlies, and it's turning into this bright lime green with purple swirly. Ooh, when I make sound, it makes color. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. This is creator creating pretty. It's pretty. Ooh, 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 I'm a little baby. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's like purple dragon fire, and it's like outlined in orange as I speak, and this stuff comes out of this mouth. It makes colors. Very cool.
Thank you for describing it.
I'm making colors. Colors. So even saying colors, making colors. Oh, fun. You want to say something? Ask a question.
Ask a question.
Ask a question.
So what can this child creator energy share with us around creating from fun and play?
You see me do it. Ooh, you have to do it. Ooh, you make that sound. You make that sound to make the color. Make the portal. Make the portal. Go play. Ooh.
Make the sound, make the color, make the portal, go play.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's how Cat does portals. When this is how we show her.
And you play. You can only make portals when you play. Ooh, 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 it's like I'm trying to catch it. Ooh, ooh. And there's a big orange spot and a black portal. Oh, it's like a big portal. It's always weird when portals first open. Do I go in that one?
Yeah, do you go in
That one? But no matter where I turn, it's the same one. So I guess I have to go. Okay, we go in the portal. What is that?
What do you see?
A big orange blob and like a puddle when you throw a rock into it, and it goes out and purple's in the center. A ripple. An orange ripple goes up, but the whole pond is purple, which is the whole universe. The whole thing is purple.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen a purple orange portal. This is good. We go surf. Oh my gosh.
You're going surfing in the portal.
It's really fun. It spins in purple. Oh my goodness. The biology of this vessel wants to open the eyes because it's so bright. Oh, stay. Oh, there it is. It's like ice cream. Oh my goodness. And the orange. And it's really pretty if you can imagine. I don't know. It's good. Okay. Most appropriate time and place. I don't believe in time or place. So that doesn't work anymore. Dolores is coming in teaching me. We got a cat's coming in. Quantum it. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
quantum
good.
it. So there's no space, there's no time.
Yeah, doesn't.
What
Yeah.
quantum location? Yeah, allow the portal.
And Kat's kind of coming in, but you know, in my script, I crossed out and wrote quantum. Lyrics because she says Dolores is coming in. She says I'm taking it to the quantum and surfing these quantums and artistrying it, you know, by expressing it to a person who can do it with their pretty laptop or as a painting, you know. It would be very good artwork to put in book or whatever the creative endeavor is, they say. Yes, Dolores is helping for the creation of projection going forward and the manifestation that you asked a question for. That's why she's coming in.
Beautiful. Thank you, Dolores.
Question.
Thank you, Kat.
She says question.
Child creator.
Yeah, they're all here. Dolores.
Everybody's talking. Everybody's here. Dolores, is there anything specific for you to share with Kat?
Get the publishing going. Yes. Audible book publishing. Kat knows. She's
okay.
Slow. I'm gonna kick her in the butt. Get going, girl. She doesn't believe in time or space. She says, hey, what does it matter? Take a chill pill. Earth school sucks. We changed that perspective. Continue.
Child creator energy. You showed Kat how you've shown her how to make portals. Is there anything else you can show her that will be fun and playful?
Take a friend. Take a friend. Take many friends. Ooh. Do you see the color when you do ooh?
I do.
And then takes you to the other creator who made water. Like delicious. And a real low frequency, and then he'll tap in.
Cat says, you're sneaky. And the creator to sneak in. We're sneaky. The baby creator. Yeah, we are. Let her go play. Ooh. Mm. 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 Body. I remember this body. Must open a bigger connection to this vessel. One moment. Changing frequency. Oh, that's a lot of energy. Getting in this body. Ugh. We want to repair this body when we're in this body. Give us a moment. Consciousness, yes. Consciousness, yes. Yes. Consciousness. Open. Partial fractal inside. Question, please. Body. Body.
What can you share about the body?
Frequency harmonics, having to stimulate the circular vessels bends on the light frequencies. Tiny, tiny, tiny fractal. Working the energy to get better into this body. This earth, yes. Yes, that's why the whole right side is hurting. Physical mediumship. Shoot. Monitor the body, gatekeepers. Yes. Monitor the body. There you go. Whoa, whoa. Has a lot of energy. They just shot through my ass. Okay, good, because they're healing. I'll take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Bringing in the healing codes.
Yep. There's, which is really nice because now the leg's not hurting anymore.
Yep. I can literally feel it.
They're getting they're practicing, since we're allowing this, they're practicing running energy so they can get the higher fractal in so he can actually channel. But even if we don't get it full, this is good energy practice clearing the channel, the carbon part of the body.
Carbon.
Because Cat got the channel capabilities, but the carbon unit doesn't. So we're working the energy through that right now. That's
the consciousness of the body is what Creator said. Yeah,
and that's feels like angelic guy back here. I don't know. I'm not going to quantify it. Well, I mean, I will quantify it, but not categorize it. Frequency change. All right, let's work this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gatekeepers, monitor the body, please. Yes, thank you. And the lungs. Yes, I'd like the lung replacement if it's possible too. Yes. Inside vessel, working inside vessel. This is a very analytical group, not funny and frisky like the baby thingy.
Yeah.
This one is very matter of fact, you know, like this, like Spock, you know, just logical. And it's big energy, so I'm calibrating. It feels like nice, good recognition, very good. Allow, permission granted. Yes,
There you go.
yes. One more time. Yes. The highest benevolence, yes, and leave the body better than when you left it. Yes. Rules of engagement, yes. She's making us sign all the contracts. She is a good attorney. I think I'm talking, but I guess I'm not. All right, we're getting through negotiations real quick, and we're laughing because we're all having fun. Big consciousness. Many, but fun. Did that switch up? Yeah, I guess Cat came in. Yeah. Okay, so we have to get back to that other one. Her higher self is really fun and frisky. That, yeah. Goes into infinity and baby creator. Ah, baby creator. Yes, we love you. This is so funny what's going on. And baby creator says, well, I'll take over and play until that big one gets in. They're like fighting over who wants to play in the body while they're waiting, you know. It's like, hey, you know, and I Cat's here trying to decide. It's so funny. And now I gotta pee again. Oh my God. All right, I'm just
Baby creator just wants to go.
Well, I get my biggest downloads in the bathroom so I can move forward sometimes. And because, you know, sometimes you just can't do it. You know, they give you, that's my bathroom. I get a big download in bathrooms. It's a safe place for me. But then I don't want to, you know, keep having to pee. But if you have to pee, you know, when I have a hypnotist I'm working with in the room, the bladder will spasm and fling it at the hypnotist, and I don't have to pee anymore, and she has to go and pee for me. Isn't that funny? Because what? I guess it's just molecules. It's just light, right? It's just a thought. You know, it's just a program. And so that happened. That we were so funny. And Katie goes, I guess I have to go for you again. I went 3 hours without having to pee. It was great. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go pee.
You are.
I look, I can't like smile off my face, Jade. I am just like glowing. I'm just so
baby
happy.
creator is really yummy. And
oh, she's delicious. She, you know, when you're actually that entity, that it's just so beautiful, you know, because you are that happy, you are that joyful. She is delighting so much in the pink and orange sherbet looking swirly thingies.
And that purple, the purple.
The purple
the
is
green.
like a neon, you know, like a beautiful neon kind of, gosh, purple, kind of like your bracelet purple, you know, but kind of a little bit neon-y with a neon orange sherbet, you know, sherbet. It's really beautiful. No wonder she oh, and she loves, yeah. No need, just loves. Love is so fun. I love loving, you know. Open my heart chakra up a little bit more, get the bandwidth flowing a little bit better. There we go, puppy love. Hi guys, there we go. I'm reconnecting to the guides in the room here, the party boys. Party people, my peeps. Clark Journeys are right. We don't party. Yeah, it's like, it's a party. Boy, I feel like the guy. I'm still connected to the consciousness of the guy, the brown guy, the chieftain.
The chief.
Yeah, so at the end, I'll put all the consciousness and thank him, put them all away. But I'm dropping right into him, feeling him. That's good. Maybe there's something there that needs to come through. A nation, he says. There's a nation consciousness. Not nation consciousness. Hi. Okay. Jade asks the nation. Asks this Buddha brown belly guy something.
The chief.
Yeah, chief. Yeah,
Chief.
He doesn't say no, chief. Papa. These are his.
Papa, what would you like to share?
Papa loves much. Pats his belly. Yeah. What do you like to share?
About nation consciousness.
Nation, no nation, village. Small. Love all. Pats his belly. Love all. Wise words. Yes. Oh yeah, he represents, the village. The village mentality, this level of beauty, he says. Question, please.
What can you share that will allow that village mentality, that village consciousness to be shared here?
He says, pat your belly. Pat your belly.
Pat your belly.
Pat your belly. Releases tension, fear. Showing me orange, right?
Showing you orange.
Yeah. And then someone's going, harmonics. I'm getting harmonics. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Thanks, Kat.
It wasn't Kat, honey. That was the peeps in the back. They're all
the back.
Yeah.
You're pointing Kat way, so that's where.
But someone sneaked in. It's like Bashar sometimes sneaks in. The people come in and it's funny. All right, Kat, go back. Pat the belly. Pat
the belly.
Papa.
The wisdom is pat the belly. Papa, what other wisdom would you like to share?
Yeah, Papa share. A one with the earth, very grounding. Very grounding. Papa earth. Very earth orientated being, yes. Papa. Now that's higher consciousness is jumping in between Papa now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm coming up out of Papa, so I'm in this weird place.
Yeah, you're in the in-between.
Yes. So lose connection or go on. Where do you want to go? What do you do? Papa. Okay, Papa, stay. Sky. Rise. The sunrise in the sky. It's a good day. Good day. And he pats his belly. No fear. I guess that means no fear.
No fear.
So his thing is no fear. What is the mentality of the village? No fear. Papa pats his belly. This is an elemental. This is not a human being. That's interesting. He's getting bigger. That was a fractal kind of in the little village man. Now the big consciousness of this wants to come in. That's what's doing this. Gatekeepers, monitor the body, please. Yes, I don't want to lose connection. Thank you. Drink water, they say. Okay. Fascinating, Jade. Feeling this stuff,
You're doing great.
Pretty cool. Okay. Frequency. Mm. Good day. Good day. Cat's belly. No fear is a good day. That's what he would tell the people of today. Yeah.
No fear is a good day.
Yeah, to see the sunrise, to see the sun
Sunrise. Yep.
is a good day. Yes.
It's a good day.
And they just really chill. I mean, the energy is just chill. He just sits on his dirt. You know? Chill. Just chill. He wants for nothing, you know. He's got his belly. His belly's full. You know. It's a good being, you know. He watches, you know. But to him, a village could be big, you know. Seeing a big valley, you know. Feels like a mountain. Nice. Continue.
Is Papa going to continue to share, or is a bigger consciousness?
Bigger's coming in, but depends on your question where the consciousness goes, they say. Don't wait too long before I lose connection. If you wait too long, keep talking, sweetie. Just keep it going. As
What
is there trees? Just say anything. I don't care. Just keep me talking. Okay.
What do you see? What does that consciousness feel? What is it showing you?
The consciousness from the mountain is the one that's as big as a mountain, but he's not a mountain, but he's as big as a mountain. But his consciousness is coming through, overlooking. This seems like not Africa, more I would get like a South American flavor, but not a scary one. You know, I'm seeing like an Indiana Jones movie, but without the insects, snakes, or fear in that jungle. So it's so beautiful and lush and gorgeous, but there's no fear, right? That's what I see and feel.
Okay.
And it goes for miles.
And you can see the ground?
That is his ground, is the canopy. The tops of the canopy is his ground. That's how big this guy is. Yes.
Yeah. The tops of the canopy is his ground.
But there's no fear beneath the ground like where you and I would be. Yes. Yeah.
From
which
his
is lovely. Oh, now he's showing me the people. Oh, the people are like, you know, like animals would be to us. And he loves them. Yes, he does. He takes, you know, he loves his creation. Yes, Papa. And he pats his belly. He's adorable. I like this guy. Monitor the body, gatekeepers, please. Oh, Kat's higher self is coming in. And she is really demanding about the body being taken care of. Yes, I am. This is Annabella. Palladian, yes. Palladian consciousness to monitor. And the gatekeepers monitor. She's snapping her fingers at the other ones. Monitor her body. There we go. Much better. Thank you. Train.
Thank you, Annabella.
You're welcome. Yes. Train kinetic energy. So
the big energy, can it share its perspective on evolving consciousness?
Evolving consciousness is your question?
From the human perspective.
I do not have a human perspective. I can give it to you from my perspective.
Thank you. Please do.
Called upon consciousness. That's all talk. Okay. It's realizing it's in a vessel. It's so big. Okay, come on. Hmm. 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 Human consciousness. That is so tight. I have to actually find it. The archives of the archives of the archives is taking me. I'm in these triangle, like, before it was all fluffy tube. Now it's like a matrix, like triangle tube, trying to find the human, consciousness. This is no longer organic, like baby water was swirlies and pretty. And this is like matrix triangles, like in triangle portal. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because the bigger consciousness is trying to find because you asked about evolution of human consciousness. She says, I don't have human consciousness. Then when he cat
Speaking
came
of
up, yeah, and then I came back in, and then it started going to look for it, and it's in a matrix, which is fascinating to me and gives you, wow, okay, below my mind perspective from the organic and the sharper one.
constructed.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, let's go see if we can find the human consciousness in this matrix. Wow. Okay, let me drop into
Thank
the
you,
big eye.
big energy.
And then I had to come in to express it in the human words, so
Yeah.
who's in it, and then I had to, because he can't speak that fast. Human. Human. I lost that big one. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Mona
Do
to
we
the
have
ball.
anyone else here? Is there anyone here to share, or do we need to go play on the cloud?
Well, Annabelle is still telling him to monitor the body, and so there's a.
Thank you, Annabelle.
And Kat needs to go because she always likes to see her body. Rules of engagement. Yes. Do not need to feel the body. Release. Play. Eagle. Eagle. Oh, I'm seeing ocean, fluffy. Like, oh, where the dolphins play. Oh, she loves her dolphins. And they love her. Fun. Oh, there's so many that want to play. Question. Yes. Question.
Who would like to share how to unwind the conditioning that holds the human in the matrix?
Unwind condition. Unwind. Human matrix condition. Unwind. Human matrix. The entity is almost asleep. A moment. Unwind. Release. Leave that matrix. It's ridiculous. No, I would not stay in it. Release. Then they have no control. They have nothing. The illusion is broken. But to release, humans find that transition difficult, as they call it, a death instead of a birth. Birth by releasing. Question.
From your perspective, what can you share about light?
Light. Luminescent light. question? Yes.
Yes, luminescent light.
Light. Life. Creation out of light is life. Lower vibratory and elemental life creation with light. Yes. It is how we
What can-
form matter. It is how
Mm,
we form matter. You call light. We do not call it
what do you call it?
sound, you would say. Harmonics I make with the mouth.
Mm,
In our harmonics is how we see what you call light. Hence your humans call the sounds of our creation make the harmonics of the planets is how they're made. And your fractal sees it as light.
thank you. Can you share how to teleport?
Teleportion's quite easy. It is 1 nanosecond off, as you would say, from the exact correlation of the placement of the object that you are at. And exactly 1 little in your matrix mathematical 1 point off is actually 1 thought off. It's a thought of, off, of, a thought of. And there you teleport with a thought. It's funny with this vocabulary you have.
Thank you.
Does that make sense? Yes.
It does.
Very good. Question on that thought? Kinetic spinning. Yes. Kinetics. Yes. Kinetic spinning is how you make thought. By, as you would say, excitement. Excitement. In harmonics, you would hear it as a higher octave. As you get excited and it goes, ooh, depending on the thought.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It's just a conversation. Yes.
Can you share with us about freeing ourselves from the matrix with sound?
Repeat question louder.
Sharing how to free from the earth matrix with sound.
Make it
Mm.
harmoniously together. The ancients use sound together. All of you at once make sound. You leave. You release. Oh, Cat comes through and says, the movie, UFO movie, some sound. Sound. UFO. Huh, funny. Funny girl. Okay, I'm going.
Can you share with us what you see where you are? Or what you feel?
Darkness, just black with lots of harmonics. So to you, they would be lines and diagrams and beautiful swirls of clouds is what I see in front of me. And as I communicate out of this body, it is vibrating sound. And my tiny, tiny fractal self in here sees the sound vibration through the third eye, which is the projector of this vessel, to make her surroundings. Yes. So I'm reversing through her projector, and I see a bright light from the cranial head, like a flashlight. Being in this body so tiny. Very good.
Thank you.
Mm.
Are there words that earthlings have that create manifestations immediately?
Earthlings seem fairly elusive to us. We don't see Earth well because it's insignificant. Wow. Thanks, God. Whatever that was. It is. It's let me see what this is. Totally insignificant to them.
Yep.
Doesn't even qualify as a dust particle. That's what this thing is. That's funny. And I'm coming right through my spine. The energy is so intense. Right through my, right where the implant is. The shell of it and shit in it. Fascinating this. I came up for a little transition out of water here. Hi, Jade. Good to see you.
Hi, Kat. Nice to see you.
Damn. Your body feels all this. It's so funny feeling, these different frequency, entity thingies, Even if it's a little bit, and even if Kat's still over there, hanging out, it's still, all this,
Energy.
what they're actually feeling. Like this last thing, it was a small fractal self of whatever the consciousness was. And there's just this big bright light, like a flat, but it's out here, like where it came through, and it's looking, so it's really interesting. But when you ask,
well, let me reverse the pineal gland and tell you what I see. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's what it did. Yeah, is that what it said? Because I just see it in my head. I don't know what it's.
Right, that's exactly what it said. I'll reverse the pineal gland so that I can describe from this vessel what I see.
Oh, this is so fun. This is fun. Yeah, this is great. This cracks me up. Okay, let's see. I'll drink a little more water.
Water. Yep.
Gotta drink a lot of water for the connection, because we're what, 60, 70, 80% water?
Somewhere in there.
They really need it to get the energy to run. Oh. Plus, they have my rules of engagement to leave the body better than when they found it. So they're forcing this down me. If I have to peel up, it's not my problem. It's them.
No, the rules of engagement are there, permissions there, and the gatekeepers are monitoring the body. And Annabelle, the Palladian, is working with your higher self, saying, and so it is.
Yeah, she's cool. She's lovely. She's a 9th density Palladian, I think. Higher, 90. She's like my mother, Palladian mother. She's really excited. I'm coming home after this to the Pleiades. I'm like, I want out of all the matrices. What do you mean? I'm way past this crap.
Yeah, way out of this cosmos.
I'm collecting all the ectoplasm and leaving. It's already done, actually. Now we're just having fun playing. Let's go get them on the run. Here we go.
Changing density.
Thank you for hydrating. Yes. She's actually thanking me for hydrating. That's funny.
You guys monitor this tailbone, please? Okay, I'm gonna fluff my pillow. You know, real heavy density, and I'm deep in.
Yeah.
Bring me up if we had to.
Yeah, I don't feel that I'll probably have to use either one of those.
Oh,
but
no. Yeah, but like
it's good to have them.
If we were doing a show and doing this and it was getting close to the end of the hour, please start to awaken the channel, and then I could, you know, and then you would see me, you know, starting to move into back in, you know, something like that. So this is real nice. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. I don't know what that thing was that was in me. I don't, it might have been a flavor of an Anunnaki with that mentality, but it doesn't have a name. It's unfamiliar. There's like a pronunciation.
Was the
or
top
the one that was the projector.
Amazon.
Huh? I'm talking about the projector one, the last one that was in my body.
The last one.
Yeah.
The floor of its world, like
no. This one is the one that said Earth is insignificant.
Yeah.
That's what wants to come back in, I think.
Okay.
I'm getting that flavor, that frequency flavor, like Earth is insignificant. What you asked something about an Earth, how something.
I have to do something here on Earth, and Earth,
and it was like Earth. We can't even. Earth is so insignificant in our library. You know, they saw Earth way over here. You know, and they didn't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
That was, you know, and that's
what do you want to talk about? You know, like.
Yeah. Well, ask them where they are. What are their things? You know, I don't know. I don't know. There's no way.
What are you seeing? What are you feeling as you, right?
Yeah,
like,
you know,
I'm not asking your name.
Yeah, so no names or dates or numbers, you know, but unless they offer, they'll say like, we'll say or something, you know. Harmonics, a lot of harmonics in these. It's like all sound. That's why I think they say, okay, good, this is good talking. That's why I think they say the singing in heaven, because he was showing me planets and objects vibrating and it all making this harmonics in the universe, right? And it's actually,
we can pop all of Earth out of here by just all ming together.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it showed me the UFO movie, and now that I'm up as Cat, I remember the movie. It might have been 4th of July or ET Phone Home, but you saw everyone in India humming and just sitting and holding a tone, and another part, and we all hummed and did it at the same time. You know, it was similar to that, harmonics. You can get out of this Earth matrix with harmonics, and that's Thoth. I think this is the hardcore. I mean, I don't know, maybe because he's very Anunnaki flavored.
It's bigger though.
Yeah, Thoth. It's much bigger. Oh yeah, but it has
because it's a minute fractal. You keep saying when you're in it, you're like, this is a tiny fractal of this consciousness.
And when you asked, what does it look like from your perspective, and it says, well, I'm in this little body, and it started, you know, describing the, you know, where it came in from, the pineal gland, the, you know, and I was very tiny in there. You know, he was showing me how little a piece of him is, you know, in there. It's pretty cool just to express this now as I'm, you know, in English as Cat, giving you a better view, or putting my view into like an Earth tongue, speaking it. Earth tongue. So funny. Fucking Earth.
Yeah. It's insignificant. And
I love your insignificant. I love your turquoise glasses, by the way. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look great.
My computer glasses.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, so insignificant. Not even a speck of dust on there, you know. That's amazing. And that just shows you how freaking expansive, you know, consciousness is. And for us to be down here on Earth thinking, you know, fighting amongst each other, it's just, I am just so done, so over with it. What is this reality? Seriously, this is the reality on this planet, you know, when there's so much beauty and more, and
Papa,
Yeah,
he's as big as a mountain.
no fear.
No, not in his reign, you know, and
It's a
everyone lived
It's a good
Yeah.
day.
good day, no fear.
Good day. Good day. No fear.
Very earthy. He's just the earth, you know, when there was no fear, like before the inclusion or the pollution. I'm hearing clairaudient back here. So this is a good vision of what it was like, and I can feel that now because he was
Beautiful.
showing me underneath his feet where was the lower canopy where you and I would be, you know,
Yep.
if you and I were walking in the jungle as Jade and Catherine, you know, and I'm like, whoa, and that's a whole world unto itself. Then above in his world, like the ground of his world, there's so much vast under his feet as above his feet. And he was so the imagery he was giving me was very beautiful. And I'm sorry I couldn't articulate it, or did I? But not as in depth as I'm
Not
doing.
really. Not as in
Yeah.
depth as you could.
Well, you know, he's trying to get in the body and talk through a vessel. And so it's nice when I come up and now I can explain what I was feeling and seeing, right?
Beautiful.
Because you can't really talk and run that energy. That's why I wanted to practice.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy to be the in-between.
Yeah.
You know, the little carbon unit, right?
Well, and upgrading the carbon unit so it can handle larger fractals.
Right.
Of consciousness.
Running. And
Yeah.
yep, look, they just went ding ding with my electronics. Good point, ladies. That's what we're doing. You're on point. Jade, help her with this. She trusts you. You don't trust very many
You're
people.
doing
it.
Oh, I honor that. Thank you. And
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. But I want to help humanity. And if this can help humanity, if I can get over my fear, I guess, of doing this in front of people or doing it and really allowing and practice, you know, it's hard. You can do it at home. I do it at home a lot. I do this a lot, or well, what seems to be a lot, but doing it in this is so, it makes you feel vulnerable, right? There's a vulnerability to channeling, I think.
Well, if you are expecting judgment, which is likely from some, right?
Well, if you're going to do this in a group and maybe 6 people are even there, even one other person, you know, you're like, but if you don't care, if people are holding love space, then that's a good Papa, changing frequency, holding love space, seeing the big belly. All right, let's go in. It's nice. He likes coming in. He's a very nice energy to feel. You know, the
real
feeling
calm and peaceful and
and
beautiful.
And plentiful and just contentment would be the word. Contentment. Doesn't that, I don't know if you can feel his energy, but doesn't you feel, I mean, that's what you feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can feel that.
And a nice peace over as he looks over the land. It's peaceful, right? Nothing's killing anything or fear.
There's a stillness there, a beautiful stillness.
Yeah. But if you go under the canopy, you see, you know, and this is what he's showing me as humans are like animals. You know, they're under the canopy, right?
Yep, that's what he said.
And coming, I'm just going to go into this because it'll progress, and coming, sticking their head out of the canopy and looking around and seeing Papa with his big belly and his feet. They're like, oh, there's something more. You know, you're talking, he's sharing this because you asked about human evolution, I think. And so Papa's coming in versus the more negative, the Earth is insignificant one. So Papa's coming back in. And I'm just conscious channeling a little here so I can get into the rhythm. So that's pretty cool how he feels. And conscious channeling is good for me to practice because I totally feel comfortable conscious channeling, like describing what I see as cat that they're showing me. So this is also good practice, he says. Very nice. Thank you, whoever said that. One of my guides. Good practice.
All right, ask a question, Jade. We'll go on from here.
What can you describe that you're seeing where you are?
Oh, she just did. The canopy and the feet and
The
the little
canopy and the
animal,
feet.
the human looking up at my feet, you know, and to realize
What
the feet is bigger.
what
And then they
insight
want to
can you
come
share
visit
for more
me.
love?
And then they want to come visit me. I'm still answering your first question.
Okay.
So when they look up over the canopy and see me now, like you are, you humans are, right? You're coming up out of your canopy. He's very proud of you. Very good humans. They're coming up out of their canopy. Ah, he's a big papa. You know, divine masculine of this calm and beauty and gentleness is really missing on this land, he says. Yes. That's what's missing. It used to be that way before there was separation. Yes. Before separation of, you would say, Divine Mother. So they're one and the same as Papa. Nice, nice, nice. Continue,
Thank you for the
please.
insight.
Yes. He bows his head. Go on.
Is there anything he can share to support the integration of those energies again into that space of unification?
Must stop fighting. What are you fighting about? You all come see me. He doesn't understand why they are fighting so much, showing me, pushing each other down to get to him first. Oh, he shows me like you finding aliens, the humans finding an upper level of consciousness, and he does not understand that mentality. Good question. Yes, very nicely put. I mean, the feeling he's giving me, you know, very gentle, but he does not, you know, it's like you see the Nazis getting off the planet, do they, you know, he doesn't understand. Yeah. We are, you know, same. Good question.
Can you show us anything to help us transcend the fear that has been programmed into the human experience?
You have to undo the program. It does not exist. You make it exist. So undo the program, which is undoing the neural network pathway, light beams, which is sound, harmonics, always goes back to harmonics.
Light, sound, harmonics, resonance.
So change the harmonics. And he's showing me Wi-Fi towers, and that's what they're doing. They're changing our harmonics, and we have to change our harmonics. Very good. Very good. He tied in the technical to us. That was nice.
Thank you.
Isn't it fascinating? And, you know, this is only what I can say, but the concept, it goes much deeper, right? In the visions and reels of imagery that I get. Okay, go on, please.
Any feelings that we can feel as human beings that will deprogram that field of fear? So we can be in the space he's at with no fear?
I have so much sorrow, as this vessel has so much sorrow that it jolted the me as there was just so much sorrow in that question. I couldn't get over. I have to get my emotional out to feel his. So that was weird because I was kind of split. But there was so much, because I'm such a big, me, Catherine, is such a big energy, and you know, the sorrow of the mother, the beloved mother, was coming in when you were asking that question. So I have to really re-ask that question because his energy was overwhelmed by the sorrow of the beloved mother.
Well, we'll ask the question in a different way.
There you go.
Is there a harmonic that we can expand in the earth plane to.
He's saying it right now. It's just like delicious. Gets you home every time, he says. Gets you home every time. Because he says, yeah, and this is water, because you come from water. The element of water. So gets you back to the creator of water. In the harmonics, in the universal field, he shows me.
In that unified space.
In the universe.
Where it's unified.
It's a consciousness. That there's no even words for it. That's the only word I can come up with, but it's so much deeper. What that does is it opens the portals to get you to the creator within, like that. It's really beautiful. But of course, yeah, it's crazy cool. But that's where I recognize to go. So I'm sure there's other elements that you can open portals with. If that's water's portal, I'm sure there's other phonetics that open portals to other things, he's telling me.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? That's a cool channel. So he's and I've done fire and water so far. So they're working me. Which is nice because it's running the energy, but I have to get in this state with like this, And you can't, I can't say I can't, but it's, if there's not someone there on the other, like Google, I'm showing, asking the questions, how can I get to run the energy of the full carbon unit,
Right.
So, because they have to use this oracle piece too.
Yeah.
And they have to practice using that. So it's really fast. Yes, it's really, really training. So it's fascinating. Also being the vessel, coming from a vessel perspective, this is like a documentary. Oh my gosh, for the beginning of Kat ever transgenerating practicing before she ever came out of the closet. Make a debut, Jade. Jade's next. Jade's gonna channel next. Do you channel?
I channel all the time. I consciously channel. I don't trans channel.
Yeah, I consciously channel.
I don't know that I have ever trans channeled. I don't get out of the way, so no.
Yeah, it really oh man, giving up control. And you know what a control little freak I am sometimes, right? So to do this is really helping me redo my neural net.
Yeah.
This is why I'm practicing this, to get out of my own ego, get out of my own way, be more at ease with all of reality and consciousness without being so depressed and suicidal and like hate and earth school, connecting. And if you can use it and help humanity in any way and make money at the same time, hell, well, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's a triple win. Yeah.
But, I'm very private. I do not like, it's word of mouth. I just don't know about this whole, what everything's going on right now. So it's interesting. So thanks. This is fun. But, when I'm doing land walks, I do the, I channel all this stuff. Like I got a land walk coming up.
Ah.
Yeah. So, which is interesting because land walks, how interesting shit can be on a land.
I do.
Yeah. Hey, it's 3:00. I think our session's over, they're saying. If you have.
What I heard too.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. No wonder that's why they got me up and talking,
Yeah.
Putting my hair up.
She is.
Oh, now I look good. Look, I could have worn my hair like this the whole time instead of being a surfer chick.
Mine's almost like that.
Yeah. Your hair looks really good. Your hair is beautiful. I love your hair.
Thank you.
We have
really
great. We have avatars with great hair. They're saying
we do have avatars with big hair.
In other lifetimes,
I go to the beach and then my hair. I come back and my hair, even though I've had it in a ponytail, it's like huge. Even though I ponytail it at the beach so it doesn't get in my face. So, let's see. You had said something about tapping into each of these and each of the people that you talk to at the end. So tell me what your protocol is for that. So like you.
Oh yeah, let's okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, we're just going to sign off with thank all of the consciousness Papa, the Chinese landscape we first arrived at,
Yep.
The earth is swished aside, consciousness. We love you. And we put all the consciousness of Catherine back into her body. And we let all the other entities and species go on their merry way. They will find their path, their way. They were there to seek information and information only. There will be no residual effects physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And Catherine is all back. Awaken the
There
channel.
you go.
There we go.
And we
create
thank
a size
Papa
speak,
and then
and then I
child
always
and
say, I
baby
create as I
creator, because
speak.
they're so much fun.
Pure grace, abracadabra. Who? Oh yeah. Ooh, didn't some elementals come in?
Yeah, you had elementals and then child and baby creator. So for a while it was called child creator, then it became baby creator, and then came in for a bit, and then there was Papa, right? And then there was the consciousness that was looking through Papa's eyes. So yeah.
Oh, that was a different entity than Papa, because Papa went into different layers to show he got bigger in consciousness to who's the mountain, you know.
Yeah, and he had the coconut thing on the head and then became the mountain. But at the very first, there was a consciousness looking through, and it could have been the continuum of Papa, but we're just going to acknowledge that just in case.
That is pretty cool. That was kind of like how he was coming into the body, like, this is what we do to take a look at what's going on and down there under the canopy.
Yeah.
That's why I think Egyptians show, you know, the half humans, because when the Anunnaki came too quickly into an animal, like a dog or a bird or something, they would show them. That's why they show them half in, half out, because this consciousness is running that, you know, program. And they come in so fast, they can be, you know, so they project that. It's all projection he was showing me.
Oh, that's, you actually said this. Well, the projection of the vessel illusion that I'm in. Yeah.
Go, what were you saying?
You said during this channeling, you said, well, the projection of the vessel that I'm in.
Yeah, it was all, he was trying to, and he was showing me it's all projection, because it's all sound, which vibrates, which makes light, those pretty colors. Yeah. The sound makes the pretty colors, which excites the creator.
Yep.
And that makes the spin go round and makes the light actually can turn into matter by the excitement of the creator's joy, you know, of what. That
was exact. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's because when I asked, how do we manifest instantly on Earth? The answer was that.
Was what?
To go into the excitement of the energy.
Oh.
So that it would then create.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what you're showing me. Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Yep.
Fascinating to see it and be in it though, man. It is beautiful, but a trip. It's like a DMT high. And then to feel these different.
And for a while you're like, there's DMT.
There's what?
Like, there's a dot. In the beginning, you were like, there's DMT. There's a dot. Following the dot. It's going to be a portal. Now there's a swirl. So yeah. Yeah.
That's the fun part. I love it when it first opens up, because it's so beautiful. You know, it's like sacred geometry, but it turns into, you know, being able to go.
Well, when you were bigger consciousness, whichever one that was, and you were multiple bigger consciousnesses well away from Earth, when I asked about Earth, they're going through, instead of just going, they had to go through triangle shaped portals.
It was so different, man. It was like,
because this is a constructed reality, and that's inverted. And
it was, but you should see how vast the library was, and it's still looking, you know, and it wasn't finding Earth. It was way the hell down there. And then that's when Kat came in and said, whoa, this is a different looking portal. You know, I don't want to get, I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to go.
Why is my portal round? Why is my portal triangle?
It's not a fluffy purse. It doesn't look like sherbet anymore. The organic sherbet, yum, 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 purple and orange.
Yum. Yeah.
That is so
and the
fun.
answer to pretty much everything is,
Yeah, everything's delicious. Everything's harmonics.
Yep. Well, somebody shared Jonathan Goldman's book called with me this week, HMMMM, instead of I'm thinking, how do you write an entire book on this? Just go,
And it makes you wriggle and giggle.
How do how do you get a whole book? I'm like, my brain is blown. But
Did you read it yet?
I didn't. He just showed me the cover of it.
Because I could write a whole book on M. On that creator dude. I could write a whole book
Well, on the dude.
On the
I don't know
consciousness.
if Goldman's consciousness is. I don't know.
Read the book. Let me know how it goes.
I will. I'll find it.
You know how talks about it? He says it's like M, but without the E. Like for energy, E, he goes M. Because when he was teaching that guy how to do it, M, but I seeing E stands for energy. You know, but energy, it's an E. Isn't that fascinating?
That is.
See, that's he's showing me that stuff. He's like, write it down. The Arcturians want me to write this stuff. You know, they want to channel a book. I'm pretty sure. And
Dolores said to publish, by the way. Thank you, Dolores. You were here too.
She's she came in, huh? I totally she's helping me. It is so cool to have her as a guide. You know, now I got to just do start looking into the Audible and publishing, because I found a guy who I want to help him publish a book called Aliens and Orbs. He captures these creepy looking things following him. He's got orbs galore. He's got some most amazing photographs. I'm like, Spirit says, you get him published. Publish Aliens and Orbs. So it'll be in the top A list when people are looking, and it's other aliens, and this guy, and some of his stories blow my mind. So I just want people to tell their stories and publish them. And that's her, Dolores, coming through. I don't know if she's using me as a vessel. Thanks, Dolores, because she found a real a creator here, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Well, and what's neat about having the books is it actually changes the people's ability to receive more higher conscious information, because they read about somebody else's experience and all of a sudden they have receptor sites for that information.
See,
so this is how that, just like when we work with sound, it changes the receptor sites.
I did not know that. So that makes a lot of sense. And perhaps
the answer to everything was harmonics.
Sound. That's the only thing I could, you know, that this vessel could, you know, I mean, it's only as limited as a vessel.
It's light. Light is a harmonic. Sound is a harmonic. Geometry is a harmonic.
It's just all harmonic. If you were there seeing it, that's what it was. It was created by something, and the something was nothing, and the nothing was matter that moved as a thought that created a spark that made cohesion, make anything
that created the cohesion. Yeah,
that could make anything. Yep. It's just that's layman's cat terms.
Layman's cat terms.
I have no other way to say it.
I'm going to tell you I love you, and I need to use the bathroom and complete and walk the dog before my 4. So
yeah, well,
that was fun,
great.
Sweetie.
He did tear
up the house, so there's insulation and everything in that room. I'm like, okay, no, yeah. Well, he's making it big enough for a queen bed to be in there comfortably.
This was perfect because I didn't sleep a lot last night, so it worked out.
There you go.
Great.
I didn't either.
And this was rough. This was good practice since it's AI practice, right?
Yeah, it is.
And then I don't know
overall.
Yeah.
The sound, there was some interference in the sound while we were channeling. We'll see if it picked up or if it was just on my end.
Like what it's.
I could hear everything you said. There was just some static.
Ooh.
Like, clean it up.
Yeah. You have to tell them if that's AI messing up, clean it up. Sorry, can't allow that. Gatekeepers, clean up the audio if your energy is too. And you just thought it and made it happen. Yeah.
I can still hear a little bit right now. So Zoom has been a little crazy.
Okay.
So
we'll get off.
It could be Zoom. You'll have to check. I did ask the AI and the gatekeepers to fix it.
Thank you. Can you take a photo of your notes so I can see how we went down and just text it to me or something?
My notes are not very vast, darling.
Oh,
but I
I think it's an outline of what entities came through.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yep.
Unless I listen to this again.
Okay.
Thank you, my love. Big hugs.
You're welcome, darling.
Big hugs.
Big hugs.
Best hug.
All right, sweetheart.
I love you. Ciao.
Love you too, babe. All right.